Whew. Baby Jesus, bear me strength. People, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Appreciate you being here. It's been a couple days since I uploaded. That's because I came down with a friggin' nasty ass flu. I'm still not completely over it. I still kind of feel like garbage, but I was able to kick the fever. It's just rough couple days, rough week, and then obviously, I'm not gonna spend too much time talking about this, but it's definitely something I wanted to touch on briefly before I did anything else. It's a really weird and just kind of sad time right now because of what happened yesterday, with the helicopter crash that took Kobe and his daughter and other families and other victims and stuff. And like, I'm gonna tell you what, I'm not one to like talk about celebrity deaths and stuff like that. But this one shook me pretty big. I mean, I was always a Michael Jordan fan growing up. Michael was always my number one, but then Michael starts getting to the end of his career, and here comes this kid out of high school, and I was just like, holy shit, this dude is amazing. And I'm sure people that have been around for a while know this about me, but I'm a very big proponent of mentality and mindset and all that type of stuff. And that was his thing. No one could ever break his mindset. No one would ever break his focus. He was untouchable. And I think that's why I saw someone put it in really good words. I'm not good. I'll be I just completely honest. I'm not good when it comes to people dying. Like, I don't always know what's the proper way to react. You know what I mean? But I saw someone say, like, I feel like the reason Kobe's death is shaking everybody is because he seemed literally immortal. And it's like, it's just kind of a reminder that like shit is precious and you never know. So hug your loved ones, squash your stupid ass beef with whoever you're beefing with. Stop throwing around hate. Stop, letting negativity into your life, and just live your life to the fullest, So Kobe, his daughter, and the rest of the families that were affected, may they rest easy. And it just sucks, man. It's like there's just been this dark cloud the last 36 hours, and it's hard to describe. It's really hard to describe. But I think if anybody would agree with the term "the show must go on" or "life goes on," I think it would be someone like Kobe. So you know what? I'm gonna continue doing what my goal is, and that's just to bring entertainment and smiles and happiness to as many people as I possibly can. That's all I give a shit about. So let's just do it. Let's do it. Sorry for the little rant. I feel like I needed to get that off a little bit, but My Strange Addiction. Jesus Christ. TLC is a breeding ground of amazingness because between My Strange Addiction, Extreme Cheapskates, My 600-Pound Life, 1,000-Pound Sisters, it's just a roster of incredibleness. Today, we are reacting to The Woman Addicted to Drinking Air Freshener. My Strange Addiction. I'm scared. All right, without further ado, folks, hit that thumbs up button as hard as you possibly can. You know the deal. Let's go.
My name is Evelyn. I'm 27 years old. I live in Cape Girardeau, Missouri, and I'm addicted to drinking air freshener.
The confidence.
I love air freshener. I love it. Absolutely. What I love about drinking air freshener is the taste.
She put it in the cup.
There's a million air fresheners out there, but the one that I like is fresh linen. I've tried other scents, but I don't like them.
Fresh linen is my favorite scent, not to eat though.
Smell. Cinnamon is not cinnamon. Apple crisp is like dirt. I've got to have fresh linen.
Oh, that one's gross?
I crave it. In the last 3 years, there's not a day where I've not had it.
That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. I'm writing a letter. That's a lie. 20 cans of air. It's like 2.5 a day. That's as much as a mid-sized hotel uses. How are you alive?
Taste it. Come on. My fiance thinks I'm crazy.
My future wife, Evelyn, loves to spread. I don't understand. I'm pretty sure it's unhealthy because if you look at it, it says flammable.
He's kind of my enabler.
It says flammable.
He'll go out and shop. He'll get a couple of cans that he thinks I may need.
Evelyn actually wakes up in the middle of the night and she will spray. And then I'll wake up and then she'll lay back down, act like she didn't do anything. If I let you spray this in my mouth, are you gonna stop spraying this in your mouth?
We'll negotiate. Love is powerful, I guess, because he'll just drink it to make me happy. Okay.
No! What's his name? Sir!
Is that bad? Did I make him drink it?
Yes!
Oh God, I'm poisoning my fiance. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's so funny. I'm poisoning my fiance.
It tastes like a bar of soap.
I know.
I know, she says.
It's nasty, it's disgusting, but she loves it.
I need to go
And I
back to
love
sleep.
her. So therefore, I just have to deal with it.
No, you
So now
don't.
have to quit.
I said we'll negotiate.
You are a grown man.
Yeah.
I do want her to stop. Just like anybody else that has a habit. You can't expect them to break the habit very quickly.
When
No.
I first started, it was accident, basically.
No one is asking her to stop tomorrow.
I was walking through my hallway after going to get a cup of crushed ice. They're automatic sprayers that freshen the house. Sprayed as I was walking past. It dusted the rim of my glass. It was a flavor that I liked. There are only two ways that I have my air freshener.
Oh.
One is straight out of the can.
Oh, yeah.
The can has to be extremely cold. I make my tongue into a bowl so it'll catch it. Or it has to go over crushed ice. So we just spray it over the ice. And then you just eat it from there.
No.
There's a feeling when I eat it, it's a sense of completion, like I found it. That
are you
craving
completing?
is gone. It's okay now.
Oh, man.
You completely lost your mind.
I have two boys. One's 8 and one is 2. I try not to let my kids see me use the air freshener
God.
just because I don't want them to obtain that habit as well. And I know it's not good for me, so I don't want them to follow that way. My kids are my all. And if they picked up this habit, that's when I'll stop.
There
I work
has
at
to
a
be
furniture store. I use air freshener at work. No matter
Like,
what time.
seriously
When I'm opening
harmful
the store,
ingredients.
Closing the store, or finishing up a sale, I will have it there.
Evelyn sprays anywhere from 3 to 6 times a day that I hear. There are days when I see stress levels go up that it sounds like an air freshener factory in the background. Hey, Evie.
Yes.
I want to get the piece to match the one right over here.
Okay.
In Evelyn's role as a sales manager, part of what she does on the floor is always make sure the showroom floor looks meticulously perfect.
Have to go around the entire store and make sure everything is in order. I'm real particular. I think my OCD kicks in. From plants to living rooms themselves. When we do the bedroom sets, like I'm doing now, we make sure it's like someone's home. Everything is angled correctly.
all right, show
My
me the
air
gross stuff.
freshener, it's hidden in certain compartments at work.
She puts him. She hides him.
By the cash registers where I'm always at, that's where I have it. And at my desk, of course, it's gotta
She's like
be
Dwight.
on hand.
She's like Dwight from The Office. Where like. What I was gonna say is, it's like Dwight from The Office, where he like hides his weapons all over the place,
As long as
so
you
no
get
one
air
can
freshener,
find him.
It's a good day at work. Dude, I should be used to it by now, but I am not. I can't do it.
Every now and then they'll go, oh my God, what are you doing? But for the most part, they're cool with it. My breath smells awesome.
I bet it do.
He said, I bet it do.
The smell reminds me of back in the day, Sunday before church, and mom's cooking and cleaning at the same time. It kind of brings me back to like when I was 9 or 10. But I began to use air freshener a lot heavier when my mother passed away. I began to,
Oh no.
and that was kind of my escape. Was just to have the air freshener there.
Oh, Evelyn. Oh, come on. All right.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, boo boo. That's okay. Now I feel bad about making funny.
Not everyone in my family knows about my addiction.
Evelyn decides to tell her Uncle Pat about her air freshener addiction. What you gonna say, Uncle
They
Pat?
don't know because I'm pretty sure they'd be down my neck.
Oh, is everything okay?
What'd she say? They'd be down my
yeah.
dick? Is that what she said?
Yeah, there's nothing like really wrong, but it's kind of something I want to just kind of get off my chest.
Oh, okay.
Did want to tell you about something that I do. Mom knew about it, and it kind of set uneasy with her too.
That's like what these cameras do.
I eat air freshener.
You what?
Eat, like as in
Consume.
eat it,
Ingest.
like
Digest.
Out of here. No, come on now, seriously.
yeah, I do.
I'm shocked, very.
Pat's
very.
like, oh shit.
This is not real. This is not real at all. I mean, this has to be a joke. Nobody eats air freshener. When did this start, really?
I first started with the air freshener when Mom passed away, and then it just kept going. Because I had to be strong for everybody else, and I had to be strong for her.
I mean, that was my sister. I'm really feeling bad that I should have been there for you. I'm just feeling like
Good guy.
I failed my niece.
I'm going to see the doctor tomorrow because right now I don't know what it does. So hopefully I get answers.
Good for you, Evelyn. Good for you, Evelyn.
I'd hate to have anybody in my family feel like I let them down.
Let's go, Evelyn.
Because I think that I'm supposed to be everything and all things for everybody. And most of the time I can't.
I know those feels. I know those feels.
I'll be okay. If he tells me to stop, then I'll stop. I promise.
You think he's not gonna tell you to stop? Pug eats penis finger. That's it? Shit. Hey, Olette had My Strange Addiction obsessed with Pamela Anderson. She kind of looks like her too. You can tell she like spent a lot of money. Happy ending, I guess. I hope. I would like to know like what the doctor said. I'm sure the doctor was like, you need to stop this. She's like, well, if I go to the doctor and like he thinks I should stop, then I guess I should stop. Like, what do you think he's gonna say? No. Keep up with it. Take two, call me in the morning. Like, that's not how it works. There has to be, let me look it up. Ingredients. In addition to the adsorbents, oxidizers, surfactants, and disinfectants listed above, ingredients that air fresheners can include fragrances, aerosol propellants, preservatives, and solvents such as mineral oil or 2-butoxyethanol or other glycol ethers. Does that sound healthy to you? If you can't pronounce it, you probably shouldn't eat it. Whew, man, I love doing these. These are so much fun to do. People, thank you so much for stopping by. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button as hard as you possibly can before you go. More content coming your way this week. I'm almost back to feeling like up to it. I kind of had to force through this one a little bit, but I really appreciate you guys rock with me and checking out this video, even though I probably look and sound like a dying hedgehog. I don't know. Thank you for stopping by. Stay tuned for more. See you guys next time. Love you. Peace.